Hey guys, today's video is a reading of Kiribaku fanfiction on Wattpad. I don't know why my brain just blanked. So this story is called Love You Latte by Lord Volleymore? Lord Volleymore. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. That's LordVolleemort. And I'll put the link to the fanfiction in the description. So let's get on to the reading. I'm gonna bring up all of the art, and if I make comments, it's because there's a second one. If I make comments, it's because when I read, specifically out loud, I tend to make comments. Trigger warnings. This is a gay ship, so if you don't like that, leave. I have a ton of stuff that's not that, or not a ton, but I have stuff that's not that. And just so you know, I'm probably gonna mispronounce half of this stuff, and I am currently waiting for glasses because I have horrible eyesight. So if I am stumbling over the words, it's because I can't see. So let's just get to it. I'll read any author's notes or any trigger warnings. So yeah, chapter 1. This is my first time posting a fanfiction. I hope it's okay. Please be gentle on me in the comments. Oh, also, it's like 10:15 at night, so just keep that in mind when you're reading this or listening to this. This is just gonna be bad. This is my first video like this, and I did practice, but still. Bakugo's point of view. My alarm clock goes off at 6 a.m. sharp, just as it does every other day of the year. I groan and roll out of bed, leaving the warmth of my covers behind. I stretch and head to the bathroom to get ready for the day. I'm still drying my hair when I see the old hag. I really, 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 really hate that he calls his mother old hag. Like, what the heck? When I see the old hag laid out my work uniform on the bed after she did the laundry. After getting dressed, I grabbed my phone and name tag. Then I'm on my way to that shit job. Oh, also there will be cursing in this. Hang on. Just make sure. There are no quirks, cursing. Oh, soft Bakugo. Sorry, just thought I'd read that out there. Oh, the old hag said I needed to get a job to pay for my own gym membership and equipment. So now I work at this little shithole coffee shop. Damn, it's colder than I thought out here this morning. I should have brought a jacket. I jam my earbuds in my earbuds just like every other morning. I don't want to deal with extras. I just listen to music, so I don't have to. Before I know it, I'm back outside the coffee shop. I walk past my extra co-workers into the back to my locker to put my things away. When I turn around, create Momo, his manager, is right there. Yeah, I say with my normal salty attitude. Shinso and Ibra both can't make it today, so I need you to work at the counter. I'm not asking you to put on a smile, just don't blow anyone up, okay? When she finished, I pushed past her with a, I don't know if that's actually how you do it, so do not judge me, and head to the counter. I usually work in the back in storage because of my explosive personality. There weren't usually many people this time of day, so at least that's a plus. until around an hour into my shift, I see a bright shade of red out of the corner of my eye. When I turn my head, I see him. He's bordering between breathtaking and breath-giving. What? He walks up to the counter and looks at me for what felt like longer than it probably was and asks, "Are you new here?" With a bright smile spreading across his face. He's more radiant up close. Jeez. He has tall, spiky red hair, red eyes, pointy, sparkly teeth that I can see because of his blinding smile. On closer inspection, I see a small scar over his right eye. Wow, this dude, he not lovesick yet, but beginnings of a crush when you start calling someone radiant. "Did you hear me?" he asked, snapping me out of my thoughts. Oh God, how long had I been staring at him, analyzing him? Jeez. Yeah, I'm not new, I say, answering his original question. Oh, really? Then why haven't I seen you here before? He asked, slightly tilting his head to the side. Why does this guy ask so many damn questions? I usually work in the back, like in storage. Why would they hide a cutie like you in the back like that? Shoot! Forward! He chuckles after his little statement. I swear I saw some pink dusting his cheeks. I feel a slight pink tint rise on my cheeks, too. Well, I've been told I'm not the most pleasant to be around, I said, trying to regain my usual persona that this redhead nitwit has slowly eaten away at. Oh, God. I can't read. Is that so? He seemed to think for a split second. You don't seem unpleasant, he said with a small smile. I changed the subject. Not that there's a line behind you, but go ahead and tell me what you order, will ya? Tell me your order, will ya? Oh, yeah, sorry. I normally just say the usual, but I guess I can't do that with you, can I? He laughs a little bit. And it's perfect as you would expect. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can I get a chocolate milkshake with extra chocolate syrup? I was slightly taken aback. That's lots of sugar this early in the morning. You do know this is a coffee shop, right? I say sarcastically, turning to make his order. Yeah, so what? I don't like coffee. Same. Plus, milkshakes here are the best. I smile to myself while he can't see it. I turn around and hand him his 1,000-calorie milkshake. As I did, he reaches into his pocket to get his wallet. It's on the house, I say. What? Why would you do that? It's on the house, I say. He stops, confused. What? I said it's on the house. I took a small pause before I decided to continue. You just owe me your number, that's all. He turned a shade of red, not quite like his hair, but close to it. What the heck? This bitch. I do not swear that much. I swear I don't. But oh my gosh. Forward? Like, cutie like you, first of all. What the heck? Second of all, you just freaking asked for his number? What the freak? Alright, sorry. I got a bit nervous and fidgety until he asked, You got a pen I can use? I gave him the hanging one from the collar of my polo and watched him scribble down some numbers on a napkin. He handed me them with a blush and a small smile. He took the milkshake with a smile, thanked me, and left. Once he left, the coffee shop was dead as usual. I looked down at the napkin. Under his number was Kirishima. It's nice to be able to put a name to the face. Once Kirishima left the the coffee shop went back to normal. Dead. It didn't pretty much just say that in different words. After my shift was over, I was gonna go to the gym. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be but. Now I think I have better things to do. I walked back to my locker, got my stuff, clocked out, and on my way out of this hellhole. And was on my way out of this hellhole. I was so close. I was right at the door when Kiribaku caught me. Hey Bakugo, you did well today. Maybe I'll let you do counter again sometime. Of course I did well. I'm not a fuck up like those other shits that didn't even bother to show up today. And with that, I left with my earbuds already in. Why the heck does he swear multiple times in the same sentence? The only difference between now and from this morning were the songs I was listening to. I seemed to be in a different mood than normal. I ended up walking home to Paul Unka. Is that how you pronounce that? Unka? I don't know. Just put your head on my shoulder. Weird. Is it gonna... Okay, good. It's not. Alright. Chapter 2. This is Kirishima's side of Chapter 1. Okay. Is it gonna do all of that? Kirishima's point of view. I woke up to my mom yelling that breakfast is ready. With a stretch and a smile, I head down to see what's on the menu. Waffles. Yes. Ooh, thanks, Mom, I say, and take a seat. She gives me a kiss on the forehead before heading off to work. After I finish breakfast, I wash the dishes and head upstairs to get ready. I'm going over to Mina's today to hand out with her Zero donkey. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be hangout. But I'm not going to judge it because I do the same thing all the time. I do my morning routine, showering, brushing my teeth, yada 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 yada. I can't read. I'm going to my favorite coffee shop on the way to Mina's. I leave the house humming as I walk. I glance through the window and see a different barista. He's striking and manly looking. I walk through the door, out of sight, out of the slight cold of the morning. I walk up to the counter, and just on the other side is a slightly angry-looking blonde with red eyes. Are you new here? Are you new here? I ask this new character standing before me. He seemed to have zoomed out or something. So I ask an additional, did you hear me? That seemed to have snapped him back to reality. Yeah, I'm not new, he said, holding eye contact. How had I not noticed him before? I mean, look at him. Oh, really? Then why haven't I seen you here before? I asked, still a little confused on how I could have missed him. I usually work in the back, like in storage. Why did they put him in storage? I bet girls would come in and talk to him, and they would get more business. Why would they hide a cutie like you in the back like that? Wait, crap, I didn't mean to say that out loud. I feel some heat going to my face. He acts as if nothing happens. Well, I've been told I'm not the most pleasant to be around. Is that so? I thought for a moment. How had he been in our conversation so far? You don't seem unpleasant, I said, and gave a small smile. Not that there's a line behind you, but go ahead and tell... Shoot. I can't read because it's... And tell me your order, will ya? He cut right to the chase. Oh, yeah, sorry. I normally just say the usual, but I guess I can't do that with you, can I? I joke and laugh. Can I get a chocolate milkshake with extra chocolate syrup? I give my usual order. You do know this is a coffee shop, right? He says as he starts my order. Yeah, so what? I don't like coffee, plus the milkshakes here are the best, I say. When he turns around and puts the milkshake on the counter in front of me, I go to get my wallet when I hear him say, "It's on the house." I'm immediately confused. What? I said it's on the house. He restated and then added, "You just tell me your number. That's all." Did I hear him right? I open or where did I get that? I know my face is probably super red right now, but I was caught off guard. I can't help it. You got a pen I can use? I stuttered out. He hands me a pen off his polo, which doesn't help my flustered state. I write my number and name on the napkin, then hand them back to the blonde. I took my milkshake with a smile and went on my way to Mina's house. The second I was out of sight of the coffee shop, my hand flew to my face, which was burning hot. He asked for my number. When I arrived at Mina's house, I knocked on the door, which seemed to start a tornado inside. Zero, Denki, and Mina were all behind the door when it opened. I know what that sound was now. They had all raced to see who could open the door first. "Where have you been?" Mina whined once I stepped inside. "I told you I was stopping by the coffee shop," I said, shedding my coat by the door. "But you took like 45 minutes. Had it really been that long?" "Oh, sorry then," I said, rubbing the back of my neck. That made them all curious. "Kirishima, did something happen?" Mina said with a smile and a teasing tone. Sierra and Denki doing the same. "No." Mina screamed, "I knew it!" Spill. So I ended up telling them what happened with the blonde at the coffee shop. "Damn, Kirishima, get you some," Denki yelled. I felt my ears and face burn. Sierra and Mina nodded in agreement. "So, what's his name?" Sierra asked. That's when Kirishima realized. He keeps referring to him as the blonde. I begin. "Kirishima, you didn't," Mina said with a dumbfounded look. "I did." I admit. "You didn't get his name?" the three said in unison. "Oops," it's all Kirishima had to say. After discussing Kirishima's love life, they played video games and watched movies for the rest of the night. Eventually, all but Kirishima were asleep. So, I'm going to leave that there for today. And I think I'm going to do this in 2-chapter intervals, because I can't continue with all one, because this is already almost 20 minutes. And I have a friend coming over tomorrow, and while I can turn this off and pause the screen record and all that stuff, I don't want to risk her accidentally opening it and unpausing it into my camera roll or something. So I'll see you guys tomorrow probably, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you liked this video, and I'll see y'all later.